Hi, everybody. Welcome to another Extravagant Few Minutes here on 12-Ounce Sports and the Captain Lou Sports Network. Find us on all of our social media platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's 12-Ounce Sports. And, of course, follow us on X at Real Captain Lou, 12-Ounce Sports, the Captain Lou Extravaganza on Facebook, 12-Ounce Sports on Facebook. We're on Twitch. We're on Instagram. We're everywhere here on 12-Ounce Sports. It's February the 17th. It's a Saturday. And, hey, what are we going to do? We don't have any football to watch this weekend. No NFL to watch. We could talk about it, but there is no football to watch. We got a little ways to go to get that back going. But, hey, we got other things that we can talk about. College basketball is starting to take shape, starting to round into form with March Madness about a month away already. Can you believe it? And we've got the usual suspects up near the top. That, of course, being UConn, always good. Looking to repeat this year. You've got Arizona. You've got Kansas. Well, we're not going to talk a lot about them because they've got Hunter Dickinson and, he's whatever. And we've got Purdue, the top team in the Big Ten. Can they show up in the national tournament? They seem to find a way to lose the double-digit seeds every year. No disrespect to Jeff Beck, but Purdue has something to prove in this year's tournament. But coming up tonight, it's rivalry night. But it sure doesn't feel like it, does it? Michigan and Michigan State. This one's going to take place down in Ann Arbor. And, yeah, it's just doesn't have that feel of a rivalry. You know why? It's Michigan basketball. They've hit rock bottom, man. It's embarrassing. They're on pace to probably lose 23 or 25 games. Who knows? They may not win another game the rest of the year. It has gotten that bad. And it seems like Ward Manuel is just turning a blind eye to it. You talk about embarrassing. You look at one end of the spectrum here in Michigan, and you've got Tom Izzo. He's the epitome of class, constant, always has his team ready, always there in March. And then you've got Michigan. You've got Ward Manuel. You've got Juwan Howard. It is indeed an embarrassment. They got a player that can only play home games because he doesn't go to class. And, they're going to show up tonight. And the most embarrassing thing, I think, if you're a Michigan basketball fan tonight is there's probably going to be at least 50% Spartan fans in the barn tonight at Chrysler. And, I don't blame them. This is their chance to go down and watch Michigan State open up a can of whoop ass on Michigan. And it could very well happen, as crazy as it sounds. Though, if you're a Michigan State fan, just think about this for a second. You might almost want Michigan to win this game tonight. Michigan State is not going anywhere. They're going to go to the national tournament. I don't care what anybody says. The only question is, are they going to be a 7 seed, a 6 seed, an 8 seed, whatever? You don't need this game tonight. But if you're a Michigan State fan, I think you would want Michigan to win because as clueless as Ward Manuel is, the athletic director at Michigan, if Juwan Howard and the Wolverines win tonight, he may offer Juwan Howard an extension. That's how bad it is at Michigan right now in basketball. It's just, he's clueless. And to think that Ward Manuel is the executive director of the playoff committee for college football next year, oh my gosh. It's just absolutely just mind-numbing and mind-boggling, that's for sure. So anyways, that's what's on tap in college basketball this weekend. We've got our so-called rivalry game tonight. I look for Michigan State to win by double digits very, very easily. Elsewhere, we've got NHL, the Red Wings. Don't let this 2-game skid worry you. They're right on the edge of playoff contention, playing better. Yeah, they've lost a couple of games to Vancouver and Edmonton, but they're two of the top teams in the West, on the road, out West. Very, very difficult to win. They've got Calgary tonight. Hopefully they can bounce back. I think they will. Will the Red Wings, will they do anything at the trade deadline? Again, they may, everybody's saying get a goalie. What are they going to give up for that goalie? Everybody knows Detroit needs goaltending help. Lions doing well, but Husso's hurt. He may not be back till after the trade deadline. So keep faith, Red Wing fans. We're going to be there. I got a feeling Detroit's going to get in the playoffs. And that's what they got to do. Just try to get into the playoffs, get a taste of it, and build on it for next year. Yzerman's got him on the right track. And finally today, just want to remember the 7 best words in all of sports if you're a baseball fan. Pitchers and catchers reported to spring training. Spring is near, everybody. We're a month away from spring. We're a little over a month away from baseball. Life is pretty darn good. All right, that's going to do it for another extravagant few minutes here on 12-Ounce Sports, brought to you by tickets.12ouncesports.com. I'm sure there's some great seats available for tonight's rivalry game between Michigan and Michigan State. And don't forget, join us Wednesday night, 7 o'clock for another edition of the Captain Lou Extravaganza. And Tuesday night, the Road to the Lou, the ACHA Power Play. We're less than 3 weeks away from the national tournament. We'll be there at 12 Ounce Sports with nightly updates. Can't wait to join you there. So again, thanks again for joining us on an extravagant few minutes. This reminder, keep your heads up, keep your sticks down, keep your feet moving, and as always, keep your minds open. Until next time, Captain Lou saying so long here on 12 Ounce Sports and the